Welcome to our classroom. In this class, we try to understand the production and employment. Already we have learnt about sectors in 8th class. Do you remember? Just we recall. So, people are engaged in different activities to meet their livelihood. Depending on their activities, we broadly divide them into three categories. Why do people do work? Because to meet their daily needs. So people are engaged in different types of activities. So depending on their activities, we divide them into three categories. So first one, it is agriculture. Agriculture and agriculture related activities. So what does it mean? It means related activities mean people who work in forestry, fishing, mining, etc. So by studying all these, here we say these activities are nature. So these activities come under nature dominant. Now let's move on to second. What is second? Second is, so here nature dominate in production process. Now here second is manufacturing process and other industries. Other industries mean small to large industries. So here what happens? People, here in this section, people produce goods by using tools or machine. It means, so here in this section, goods are produced by people by using tools or machine. So next, move on to third section. So here we cannot find any goods. Here this section provide service. Provide service to agriculture and industries. So this section without service, so these two sections would be no existence. Without service sector, these two would be no existence. Now we name them. The first one, it is said to be primary sector. These are all we have learned already in 8th class. Primary sector, first one, and second one is secondary sector, and third one is tertiary sector. So these three are sectors. And also primary sector also, here we see what is here? Agriculture. So more section is agriculture. So it is also called as agriculture sector. And here industries, manufacturing goods. It is also called as industrial sector, and this is service sector. In this way, these are three sectors we have already we have learnt in 8th class. Just to recall. Now let's take one example. So example, you take this person. This person is working as a tailor. So in which section, in which sector this person come under? This person come under second section, because he is preparing shades, example, by using scissors and machine. So this person is preparing good shirt by using tool, that is scissors and machine. So he comes under industrial sector. Now take one more example here. This person is working as a customer care center. So this person come under service sector. Customer care center this person does not produce any goods. he gives services only. So here like this. So in our textbook, one table is given. You read the table and fulfill. You fill all those columns.